G'day champions, it's Stuart Stone here from Health and Fitness Over 40, and it's time for another quick tip for an awesome 2018. And what's today's quick tip? Well, it's a quick tip to answer your question, how do I live longer and stay healthier for longer? So I'm glad you asked. In fact, we're going to share with you my number one tip for living longer and healthier, and that is cut back on animal proteins, cut back on animal products. In fact, today I'm feeling super generous and also very thankful for your support over the past months and year. And we're giving away Dr. Michael Greger's book. We're giving away my summary to his book, How Not to Die. So that's down in the description below. And all you've got to do is click on the link that says, "Hey Stu, give me my free How Not to Die summary." And we'll send that straight through to your inbox. So, how do we cut back on meat? How do we do it healthfully? How do we do it so that we're not craving meat and not feeling half empty half the time? Well, right now I'm going to share with you Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen.
Okay, so a fast game's a good game. I'm not going to summarize all of Dr. Greger's book, How Not to Die. You can get your copy of my summary down in the description box. But I'm going to go through Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen. So instead of thinking about cutting back on animal products, let's start focusing on how you get each of these foods and nutrients into your diet. And by focusing on these healthy foods, you're naturally going to reduce your intake of animal products. So here we go. So 3 servings of beans. So that's the equivalent of just over half a can of baked beans. You can do lentils, chickpeas, green peas, edamame, kidney beans, etc. 1 serving of berries, in other words, half a cup. So strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, goji berries, acai. 3 servings of fruit. So about the equivalent of a banana and half an apple. 1 serving of cruciferous vegetables. For example, half a cup of broccoli, cauliflower, that sort of thing. 2 servings of green vegetables, so 2 cups of spinach leaves, kale, lettuce, zucchini, etc. 2 servings of other vegetables, so half a cup of bell peppers and half a cup of carrots, for example. 3 servings of whole grains, so 1 to 1.5 cups of oats, brown rice, barley, buckwheat, quinoa, or whole wheat pasta. 3 tablespoons of ground flax seeds, and we're going to talk about flax seeds in various videos because the implications in helping to reduce or prevent certain cancers such as breast cancer and prostate cancer is super important there, but we'll talk about that research in another video. Most important thing with flax seeds, when you grind them up, use something like a coffee grinder. Ideal world, don't buy the flaxseed powder. Yes, it's convenient, but also it can oxidize and go rancid quite quickly, so it's much easier and much better for you to do it from fresh. 1 handful of nuts and seeds. So the best way with raw nuts is soak them for about 10 hours. What that does is it removes the germination inhibitory enzyme, so it allows you to get the maximum nutrition from the nut or seed. So you soak them for about 8 to 10 hours, then you pour off the water, rinse them, pour off the water again, and then they're good to go whether you eat them or put them in your smoothies or whatever you want to do with them. But that's almonds, cashews, pistachios, walnuts, Brazil nuts, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, so on and so forth. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. That's the yellow spice that the Indians use a lot in their cooking. The most important thing to maximize the absorption of turmeric is to add a shake of black pepper, so crushed pepper in there. That will improve the absorption of the turmeric by 2000%, in other words, 20 times the absorption. And other spices like cloves, oregano or oregano, depending on where you're from, ginger, cayenne pepper, put it in your foods to taste. 5 beverages, so green peppermint, black chamomile or jasmine teas, and 1 to 2 litres of water a day, as well as 30 to 60 minutes of medium intensity walking or other exercises per day. That's Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen for your health.
Okay, so that's our quick tip for today. So to get more information like this, make sure you go up here and click on the red heart apple and subscribe to our YouTube channel. While you're at it, go down into the description box below, give our Facebook page a like. Remember to get your copy of my summary for How Not to Die by Dr. Michael Greger, and also feel free to share this information far and wide with the people that you love and care about, and we'll talk to you again soon.